What's up, everyone? Welcome back to the channel. So they are definitely full steam ahead. There is no turning back for the amount of money that they are putting into the marketing campaign for Alien Earth. So ever since we got finally the full official trailer, we have now gotten several teasers, even more teasers than we were getting even before the official trailer. But we have now another teaser. And to be honest, I mean, just give me a second full trailer. I mean, I don't know why we're tiptoeing in the tulips with all these teasers. Give me another full trailer. Wait, put it all in like a 2 to 3 minute, banger of a trailer instead of all these little tidbits that will eventually just be rolled up into a second trailer. Regardless, they are sparing no expense in this marketing campaign. So this show better be bringing in the numbers for them and be ready to continue to push this franchise further, and I think push it to boundaries it hasn't yet been. Because again, I can only imagine how much money is already spent on marketing. So, Alien Earth teaser, there's a price to pay for being more than human. All right, so as we always do, we're going to jump into the article details. Then we will jump over, watch the teaser, in this case, the teaser or a trailer. And then we will give our initial thoughts on it. So if you don't know already, we've been doing the Alien Earth stuff since earlier this year. When we really started getting a lot more content from it than just casting updates. We did do a trailer review reaction on the official full trailer. So that's in our trailer review and reaction playlist. Check it out. And I will repeat again, I wasn't blown away by that first trailer. I was like, this seems pretty mid. I'm not disappointed. I'm not overly excited. Am I still going to watch it? Absolutely, because I love the Alien franchise. But am I hyped for this? No, I'm not hyped for this by any means. So I'm hoping this new teaser changes that for me. I'm hoping that they give us something new. I hope this isn't just like a repeat of the content or the scenes we've already seen. So I'm hoping we see some new stuff in here. I'm hoping it gives me a different view on the show because I want to be excited about this show. I love the Alien franchise. I want to see it kind of come back and get some life back into it. So let's jump into the article details here. All right, so the marketing campaign for the upcoming television series Alien Earth is in full swing, and this morning FX has released a brand new teaser spot with some fresh footage. Watch below. Okay, so right there, we got fresh footage that we're gonna see in this, so that is good. It's not just gonna be a rinse and repeat of what we've already seen. Creator Noah Hawley's, however you pronounce it, Alien Earth will premiere with the franchise horror series first 2 episodes on August 12th at 8 p.m. on FX and Hulu. In the US and Disney Plus internationally. New episodes will follow weekly on Tuesdays at 8 p.m. So as I mentioned, we will do weekly episodes. We'll do like weekly updates, spoiler updates on this series. I think the 12th. I think the show is going to be dropping on Tuesdays, if I remember correctly when we looked at this last time. But we'll double check real quick. Yeah, August 12th is on a Tuesday, and then it says it will pick up again on the 23rd, which is weird. New episodes will through the 23rd. Okay, those are on Tuesdays. So what I will be doing is on that following Friday is then uploading my review reaction to those episodes. That way it allows everyone almost a full week to watch the episode without being spoiled, because we will be doing spoilers, pretty much like we did with like Dexter and Utopia, those types of shows. So all right, let's keep going. Alien Earth is set before the events of the original Alien. You all know, in 2120. You all know how I feel about this timeline issue. That's the one thing. That's not the only thing, but it is going to be one of the primary things I'm going to be focusing on is how they're going to explain this timeline issue. Because again, I'll put one foot on my soapbox. Is that in the second film, Aliens, we are meant to believe that this species, the xenomorph, has never made it to Earth, and that was one of the concerns Ripley had, was if they get this species back to the space station that's orbiting Earth, that it somehow gets down to Earth, the human race will be extinct. Now, if we're meant to believe here that the xenomorph made it to Earth, why wouldn't they have known that in Aliens? They would have known about it then. So I'm going to be very interested in how they explain that. If they just ignore it, I'm not going to be happy about that. So, a ship charged with collecting monsters from the darkest corners of the universe crash lands on Earth, and one of those monsters is, of course, the legendary xenomorph. But the Alien Earth trailer makes it clear that it is not the only monster our human and android characters will have to deal with. The series deals with the emergence of the story's infamous Weyland-Yutani Corporation and the race between corporations to create new android life. Here's the official plot synopsis. We are not reading this. We've read this time and time again. As I always do, I put the link for all articles in the description of the video. So if you want to come back and reread this, you can. And we're also not reading the casting. We've done that already once. I'm not going to keep doing that. So let's keep scrolling down, see if there's anything else. The poster, we've already seen this poster. This poster was the latest poster they released with the first official trailer. So nothing new there. And you all know my opinions on movie posters. For this one, all they really need to do is remove all that stuff at the bottom, remove everything at the top except for literally, I actually just take away Alien Earth. I think everyone who knows sci-fi horror or knows about the Alien franchise know what a face hugger is, knows what that is, and obviously knows that's the Earth. It speaks for itself. So, all right, that's the end of this article. Let's jump back to the top as we always do. Now let's pull up this brand new teaser and see what new and fresh scenes they're going to give us.
Feels good, doesn't it? Being more than human. But there's a price. Do you know what it is?
So that was pretty quick. That was an absolute teaser. That was only 30 seconds long. But I'm going to be honest, that felt more suspenseful than the full trailer we got. The background music, the kind of almost, I don't want to call it screaming, but the screeching. You heard a bit of the xenomorph, the sounds it makes, like the clicking noise it makes. I think that was much more a suspenseful teaser than the full trailer was. Now that's something like that gets me hyped to see the show. Now I know the whole show isn't going to be like that. It isn't probably going to be constantly on the edge of your seat, suspenseful. But that's the type of stuff I want to see. I want to see those types of scenes that's going to draw me in and get me to sit on the edge of my seat waiting for those scenes to pop up, right? Now, don't get me wrong. It's a TV series. It's going to have a slow burn. I'm sure the first few episodes, as it starts to build up and then things start to go awry. And then, the rest of this, whatever many episodes will pick up, we'll probably end up with a semi-cliffhanger to see whether or not if the show is successful. Do they continue on with another season, or is this a one-and-done type series? So, again, much more enjoyable of a teaser than the full trailer. I do hope we do get something more along this lines when we get another full trailer ahead of the August release. So, again, that's the latest Alien Earth teaser coming to Hulu. The first 2 episodes August 12th, and then subsequently 1 episode per week through September 23rd. Drop a comment in the comment section. Let us know what you think about the latest Alien Earth teaser. Are you excited for this series? Will you be watching it? I know, again, we will be watching it. We'll be doing weekly episodes, spoiler review episodes of this once it drops. So be on the lookout for those in the future. Drop a comment in the comment section. And if you haven't done so already, please like, share, and subscribe to the channel. Otherwise, we'll see you at the next one. Later.